Yes.
Roll out the trebuchets. A holy war for Croatia. What? 2,566 dudes. Welcome back to the adventures of Patriarch Alexander of Francia. Someone left a comment yesterday saying that Francia is a terrible name for a big vampiric empire. I 100% agree. Top comment on this episode. You can rename Francia, because I haven't got any good ideas. I don't know enough about the law, to be honest with you. So if you guys want to throw me suggestions, we'll leave it up to you guys to name, and then no one can complain at me for coming up with something shit. So, here we are. I've let a little bit of time tick so that I can basically run the truce timers down. Didn't get through all of them, only basically ticked up a couple of years here. But we are... I believe that we can go back to war with you. Our current goal, of course, unify Clan Ventrue, destroy the Fives of the Black Cross, destroy the Baronies of Avalon, and make ourselves the only big boy left of the entire clan. And that's the goal. So, firstly, I guess we'll fight off this holy war against Bosnia. Oh, you poor boy. 2,500 men. Why did he think this was a good idea? Weird. What I also noticed as well is we've got this option. We can call Dynasty members to war. All 71 of them. And I almost want to do it. If it didn't cost... It doesn't cost prestige. Oh, we lose renown. I don't want to do that because, you know, we're already probably in the shitter with renown. But I thought it'd be quite funny calling in that many Dynasty members. What's our actual military strength, I wonder, then, with allies included? Gigantic. Well, with family members included. I mean, do you count as a... Bear in mind that we are Clan Ventrue. That's our dynasty, but we are a House Alexander. Does that include, like, these guys? Can I call Dynasty member to war? It bloody does. Wow. So if we ever come under significant threat, we can call in the Baronies of Avalon, the Fives of the Black Cross, we can call in Bavaria. Holy shit. One dynasty controls basically all of Europe. That's pretty cool. Well, I said that I think the new system works really well. The new kind of dynasty and house system. Being able to see, you know, what members of Gangrel are out there, but without them all being the same family, because, of course, in CK2, that caused a lot of issues in its own. If you've got family members like that, you end up with, you know, Uncle Fuck from the middle of nowhere inheriting your entire kingdom because he's set to seniority just because he happens to be tangentially related to you 16 generations back. So it's quite nice that that they can take full advantage of this system. Anyway, let's get to work. Right, give me some troops. Right, stick them there, and then I guess this is going to take all about 2 seconds. The Trebuchet. A lot of people want me to get rid of almost all of our man-at-arms bands and go for only Trebuchet. I think it could be an interesting thing to try. See, I think we're already at kind of critical mass with Trebuchets anyway. I'm not sure how much longer these wars can take. Or sorry, how much shorter these wars can be. Fucking hell, that's a pain in the ass to get to. Right, there we are. Got them at long last. But we will give it a go. I will try it and see kind of what's the right balance of trebuchets. We're just walking into a province and sieging it down instantly. We're already kind of on it, but that's only because we're playing at speed 5. So I would put it on speed 1. You'd probably see a lot more... Oh, God, this is unbearable. God, people playing on speed 2 as well. Good Lord. Hours. This is going to take me hours to get... It was in fucking real time. Good God. Right, let's speed it up a little bit. No, anyone can play on speed 1. I just want to see the speed of the siege, brother. Right, here we go. So if we're on speed 1, it's still going to take... Yeah, 4 days. It still takes 4 days, which is unacceptable as far as I'm concerned. I want it instant. So we'll, or 1 day, I guess, is probably the minimum. So we'll probably maybe get rid of half the army and swap them out for trebuchets. Do that in a second, then. Goodbye. Thank you. What did you give me? 500 prestige for that. Why don't we flip it on him and declare war on him now? Oh, you poor boy. 559 dudes and 300 for the whole of Bosnia. And we've got the Giovanni family down here as well. Cappadocian. Okay. Conquer Duchy. 300 prestige. What else do they have? What are we supposedly conquering there? I have no idea. Oh, the Aegean Islands. Dalmatia. Let's go for that then. We'll start working towards Byzantium, trying to unify our realms together. We could also attack out from Byzantium too if we really felt like it. Let's bring it down to like right there. That's good. I didn't know that you could raise armies in areas where you have no holdings. That's quite nice. And she's now head of clan. Bloody Ventrue again. Die. You're a horrible lady. We could just, I guess, declare war on her. We still can't diablerize her. Damn. Next year. Okay, fair enough. But what about the murder plot? Also next year. So we'll try diablerizing first, because that... Actually, I should really try murdering first, then diablerizing. Because then we go back to murdering while the diablerize is on a cooldown, because diablerize takes a lot longer. Okay, that's probably a better idea. Anyway, let's quickly wipe out these guys. I love this so much. These trebuchets are so fucking good. Be honest, after this campaign, I think I'm starting to like CK3 more than CK2. Is that heresy? It's kind of getting to that point where there are a lot of features I miss. Societies, in the inventory system, collecting artifacts is like a sub-game in itself. Same with the societies, really. But the warfare is so good by comparison. It's just a completely different... Or it feels like a completely different game, which is weird, because it's almost like it is a completely different game. But you get what I'm saying. It's like... so different to CK2, which was clunky and slow. If you were, honestly, if I was playing this kind of equivalent realm, let's assume everything's the same that it was in CK2, what a ball ache it would be to conquer from France here down to here. You'd have to get all your troops together, you'd either have to put them into boats or get them over to rally points and move each one separately and take a shitload of attrition along the way, whereas this, it's just so streamlined. Trebuchets aside, the trebuchets are also quite a nice bonus as well. There we go. Wow, it's just so different. The only problem with it is snowballing is way worse in CK3 because you can get out of hand very quickly. Somebody else left a comment, and I don't know why I haven't been doing this. It didn't even occur to me that we should be feeding all the time because we still gain the experience, the Vampiric trees experience for doing so. So I guess there's no real downside to doing that. There's a chance of increasing the Masquerade exposure, but we can always balance that out by being somewhat more careful. Like, we're level 3 right now, so I should probably cover up the Masquerade before we continue on. That was the best one, right? I assume it remains relatively the same unless you go through some significant character changes. So we've got 23% chance of reducing it by 3. Yeah, let's go for that one. Go on, then. Be their god. Chance of gaining stress, but that's alright. And what do we get out of that? Hey, we actually got 2 out of it. Fine. So, we should be just hunting every mortal. I guess the quickest way to do that, when we go to the character finder and just go mortal, because it is obviously via a trait. Oh, there's plenty of people to feed on as well. I thought they would spawn in semi-rarely, but there's bloody loads of them. The Duke of Bosnia, our vassal, is immortal. A-mortal, not immortal. That's not right at all. We can't hunt him, I guess because he's a vassal. Oh, maybe it's just people in your court, in hindsight. Or maybe it's on landed. That's probably a more likely idea. Let's go for not ruler instead of unlanded. We can summon. Maybe we fed too recently. We could also just check our court, I guess. There's no mortals in court. Okay, fair enough. So we're going to declare war on Padua. We're going to declare war on Count Otto, Holy Roman Emperor of Spoleto. We'll declare war on Spoleto as well. Just basically whatever we can. Conquer Duchy is possible with that. That gives us quite a chunk of land. Very nice. And we've got Trent up here, which we'll go for. Conquer Duchy. That one is Piety. What claims have we got? I think that's probably the better claim. Oh, it's both for a single county anyway. Fair Verona will not be where we lay our scene. What about Pisa? Hello. Take out almost all of Pisa. Sure. There you go. That's looking pretty nice. And then we've got Sardinia. We'll deal with Sardinia when we dealt with the rest of Italy, I think. We can already make the Kingdom of Italy, by the way. Bear in mind, this all counts as Sicily, the south part, because, you know, Garibaldi and all that. What are we looking at? 4-5 to the Black Cross, too, because I should be ready to declare war against these guys, seeing as they're probably the most significant. Oh, and we've got big claims on these guys, too, haven't we? Let's check out de jure duchies. So we've got Thuringia, Loritz Bar, Upper Burgundy. Oh, no, we haven't really got much left. I guess we can see if our vassals have stuff. Well, let's deal with Italy first, and then we'll kind of turn our attention up to there. Now, what we've also got going on, as well as the other scheme, is summoning Burchard. Now, this uses up 2 levels of... I believe it's 2 levels of hunger. Losing weight, obese, blood hunger, 3 famished. Right. So, for launching the plot, we immediately become famished. If we fail at summoning him, we're going to be very hungry. But if we succeed, we can just immediately eat him, gain the experience, and lose the hunger level. So... It's kind of risk-reward. You risk, potentially, if you do hit that 11%, going hungry for a while. Well, until we can hunt the next guy down, I guess. Excellent. This is going to be a piece of cake, I reckon. And then after that... Sorry, I forgot to swap out the trebuchets, but after that, we'll swap out the trebuchets again. We'll just go... Oh, no. Never mind. We'll just go county to county, just wiping everything out quickly, because it's going to take, again, 2 seconds flat, I think. Yeah. Ooh, it's going to cost a lot more blood as well. He's here. Welcome home, said the spider to the fly. I think that's probably a better way to hunt. It's the only thing I've found so far. And it's exposed breaching the masquerade. Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see if there's a better way to hunt morsels. There might just be a way to spawn them in. Bear in mind, there is that option on our character. Find morsels. There you are. And that is the end of Tuscany. Thank you very much. Very nice. And then we've just got Latium again. Oh, look at this. What a realm. We might as well just form Rome while we're here, because I think by the time we get around to to dealing with the Fiefs and Avalon as well. Unless we just sit there waiting for truces to expire doing nothing else. We could easily form Rome at the same time. That takes us from famished to hungry. Done. Easy. There we go. Very nice. So the perk that we have right now, I know it says we can invest perk. Bear in mind that is a choleric perk. So we actually can't do anything with that, unfortunately. I wonder... So that's 2 people in a row we've hunted that both give choleric experience. Is that the same across the board? So if we go ahead and find a peasant here. Oh, here they are. Oh, so we can just... Oh, okay. So we could have saved quite a lot of levels with that. I wonder what you gain from hunting them. Is it maybe based on their education, perhaps? Well, you seem tasty. Let's hunt you first. Right, be gone. I have trebuchets to deal with. Cool. That looks better. Okay. Drop the troops. Pause the game. Let's see what we can do with this. I think, like I said, it's pretty much overkill at this point, right? We might as well have some fun with it. Right, so let's get rid of... Can we just disband all? Oh, that's nice. There we go. Get rid of you. Let's get rid of you fellas. Those are my glorious trebuchets. So how many have we got right now? Oh my god, we've got 360 trebuchets. We can round it to 500. 500 trebuchets, I think is a good number. So let's go ahead and chuck all of those in. There we are. So we're at 480, and then create one more. Oh, we might as well go slightly beyond then, because we're going to have to create the regiment anyway, right? And then we'll take you up to... Boom. What's that, 600? 120, 120, 120, 120. No, that's 500, genius. How did I get that so wrong? Hang on. 20, 40, 60, 80, plus 4. It's 480, plus 120, 600. Basic maths. Quite hard, isn't it? This is why I do YouTube and not anything with any sort of brain power associated with it. And then the rest cataphracts really just go for overkill, huh? What are cataphracts are countered by? Archers. Oh, no, they counter archers. Are they just the best in terms of raw stats? And we'll just say we don't really care about counter units. We could crossbowmen too. Cataphracts and crossbowmen. Yeah, I'm in. But up here, we've gone bankrupt from building an obnoxious amount of siege engines. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take a few payments here and there. We'll go ahead and ransom some boys out. There you are. Be free. And that should field the rest of our army. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Look, don't consider this a ransom. What we're doing is we're letting off their family members in exchange for taxes that are keeping the realm together. You know, you pay, at least in the UK, you know, we pay the police part of our council tax. So that's what they're doing to us. Except the police in this case is 600 trebuchets. Let me go ahead to the military tab a second. And let's go ahead and throw a few more. I also went for some armored footmen, so we did have some counter. It would be a bit silly going all in on that. What's the maximum amount of trebuchets? Hang on. No, I can't. Can I? Could I? Should I? I can. I will. Sorry, wasted your taxes there. That was just a test, really, to see if they were up for it. Yeah. Yeah, we could do this. Oh, so we got another caloric lifestyle perk from that as well. It's a shame we can't actually spend them. Because all of them give... Night effectiveness 100%. Huh. Oh. Man, I'd love to get these. So, potent celerity or vicissitude. What do we have? None of them. Oh, we have none at all. Fair enough. So we're going to have to diablerize someone with that is the only way to get it right. But that's 1%. Man, that's quite hefty. Well, let's eat some more morsels that are in our realm then. Here we go. Let's go court. Oh, fantastic. There are so many. So that last one we ate was martial. Or was she stewardship? I don't think it really matters. I think it's always going to be choleric. What do you mean summon? I thought, are they not in my court? Maybe it's because we're not hungry that we can't eat them. Or maybe there is a cooldown. Ah, there we go. Hunt. And you are next on the chopping block. Right, okay. Should we go for Avalon next then? So we've got a foot in the door. We've got a point where we can spawn all of our armies in on their land without them to embark and costing me £1 million. Do you know how expensive it is to move this many trebuchets across the channel? A friggin' fortune. Speaking of a friggin' fortune, I need to invest into... I want to invest a bit more into the trebuchets as well. Let's make sure we get the full thing. An intrigue perk. There we are. Right, okay. Dark insights. When you torture someone, you gain either one intrigue or one prowess. Permanently? Permanently. Permanently. Oh. Oh, no. Sorry, I've completely forgotten how to get to my prisoners tab. Oh, Karazta. Oh, dear. Give me that. So, might gain some Dark Insights. What is Dark Insights? 50% chance to gain either 1 prowess or 1 intrigue. So 25% chance to gain intrigue, 25, or unless they're the same. Right, got it. Unless they fall under the same random. Let's do it then. Let's see, what have we got right now? We got 58 prowess, 14 intrigue. If we stack this up over many years... Wait, 500 sanguine from her. Why? She's a philosopher? Mastermind philosopher. Learning lifestyle, perhaps. Maybe so. Right, sorry, what did I say? 14 or 58? Oh, it tells you. Oh, brother. Oh, this is big. How many times can I torture her? Oh, there's a limit to it. Well, we need to keep our prison stocked up with randomers then. And then we just keep torturing them. And then, if that's a permanent gain, that's insane. Absolutely insane. Wait, Dark Insights Intrigue. Oh, it's a modifier. Wait, is it a modifier? Catches so much about inflicting... Unless they stack. It might just be a one-off thing. At which point it's terrible. So you'd hope they're permanent. Is it temporary? If it's permanent and stacking, that's insane. Oh! She's got a claim on the Kingdom of East France here. Well, that takes out a massive chunk, huh? Do it. Who was it? Who was it again? Sorry, where's she gone? Oh, he's got a claim on the whole thing, but obviously we can't press that, otherwise we're just setting up another emperor. But she, Countess, my Countess, her liege is him, and his liege is me, and that means she is my vassal. And that means we get the whole of East Francia. Now we can put the trebuchets to the test. Oh, before I forget, let's go and invest into a few more trebuchets here and there. Here you go. A few more trebuchets for you, my friend. Oh, what am I doing? This is so dumb. Boom. What an army. My dear husband, I honor your... Oh, fucking peasant uprising, really? Wow. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Well, let's see how we do then. Oh, did we siege that one, did we? My bad. Oh, did we siege that one too? This is fantastic. This is the best thing we've ever done. Why don't we start heading towards East Francia? We're going to eat you. Oh, I should have checked what she gave us then. So the last one gave us sanguine experience. What are we up to now with that? Excuse me. 1,300. I wonder if she did give more of that. I wish I'd have paid attention now. Oh, well. We'll find some more people to hunt in a second. What else we got here? Let's hunt you. Why not? Let's see what you give us. You know what? I take it back. This was the best idea we've ever had. Look. I'm going to walk in a straight line through your territory until you surrender. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Ho! Look at Francia now. You want to see yourself a Holy Roman Empire? How about the Holy Trebuchet Empire? This is incredible. Fifes of the Black Cross. Fifes is the appropriate word. Fife, maybe. Wow. What a guy. Let's get rid of this stuff, too. I'm back fabricating claims on Avalon, by the way, because I remembered that we started fabricating a lot of claims over there. We'll try and take the whole thing. It might not be worth it. Let me just take them to diamonds to return home, making them long as raise again. What do you mean? They are home. Whatever. Well, I mean, they're not home, because obviously... Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter too much, does it? Ah! Attack. Come on. Diablerize. No! She's undiablerizable. Well, luckily, we've got a murder off of cooldown now, so we'll just try and kill her dead with a regular old knife to the heart. Sanguine. Why do you give sanguine? I don't understand. Maybe it's random. Maybe that's it. Maybe it is just purely random. Well, let's just keep hunting then. Never stop hunting. Let's find some more mortals. Scoundrels, merchants, warriors, clergy. Maybe depending on the type of person they are. I might have to go and have a look through the code. No, give me the peasants. Whatever. I don't want to ruin the surprise for myself. That's kind of the stage I got up to with CK2 as well. Knowing all the inner workings now and everything works and making all the mods for it. You ruin the magic. I'm just going to pretend it works by magic this time. That's fine. Just a magical mod about eating my entire court one by one. There they are. Speaking of... Ah, hello. Hunt. Spread this up a little bit. Has anyone got claims on Lotharingia? Claimants. 0. That's annoying. Saxony. 0. Frisia. Nothing. Bavaria. 4. Anybody want to come to my court and I'll push a claim? Implicit claim. Given to eligible children's houses held by their parents. If the parent loses the title, the implicit claim will be removed as well. Oh. Very good. Useless, but interesting. We'd have to murder off our wife. And then invite... Oh, they're dead? Why would you tell me that? I don't give a shit about... Wait. Oh, they are dead. Well, that's bloody useless. Upper Burgundy. If we can vassalize this fella... He's got claims on friggin' everything. Bavaria, Bohemia. Oh, Lyle. Last week, Lyle quit the band. Now we're back together again. Tra-la-la-la-la. If I declare war for Upper Burgundy, seize de jure duchy, Upper Burgundy, he becomes my vassal, correct? Duke Lyle loses 15... what happens if we win? You gain contested titles. More specifically, I want... Yes! Duke Lyle becomes our vassal. Oh, this is good. Okay. In hindsight, maybe going for this one was the wrong play. That's fine. They're immortal. They'll hang around, I'm sure. Right. Okay. Let's go for hooks, please. We've got a few more trebuchets that need building, brother, and they're not going to build themselves. Right. Goodbye. Well, I mean, that's quite literally what they do. They build themselves, but you have to fund them. Right. Military. Who am I missing? There we go. Fantastic. So we're down to our last trebuchet band now. Only another 60 more, and we've maxed it. 5% chance she's killed. 75% chance the scheme is discovered. For fuck's sake. Ugh. Why is she so unkillable? What if we... Can we, like, magic vampire powers her and make her our vassal? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, well, forget about it for the time being. We've got to deal with this, otherwise we lose a level of prestige and something because it's our ally and we're not helping her out or some crap. Basically, she just wants to see the trebuchets. Turns out trebuchets, not very good at... they're not very good at hand-to-hand combat. Matic resonance, I think it's random. It's got to be, right? Well, we can just keep... I'm not going to stop doing it because it's like, you know, it's obviously leveling us up here, so... Yes. Duke Henricus Germanus... and all of these other people will finally witness the firepower of this fully operational battle station. By which I mean, how many trebuchets we got now? Oh, I don't want all of Essex. Christ, give me a break. What are we looking at here? It's not even complete yet either. Right, hang on. There you go, here you go. Oh, we're one off. Balls. How much more do we need for that? 104. I'll save up. I'll save up, it's fine. Oh my god, the gold. Actually, you know what? Trebuchets aren't that expensive. Oh god, we've also got an individual. Let me guess. Anatolia again? Oh, what a shocker. What a shocker. They really just... They're obsessed with that independence for whatever reason. Oh no. Oh, she was in my prison. Balls. I meant to torture her. I've got too much to keep track of right now. We've got wars. We've got Diablerizing. We've got the schemes. We've got hunting people. We've got torturing. My trebuchets. This is great. Let's just... let's go and grab some more land here. Right, so you're done. Be gone. And you're done. Thank you very much. Ooh, sanguine. Thank you. And let's set another hunt up as well. Right, what have you got for me in this tree then? Commission Vitae. Diablerized scheme power plus 10. Music's to my ears. I've never heard anything so good. Oh! My trebuchet! Oh, wow. He got complacent. He got complacent. Oh, balls. Right, okay. Damn, they actually beat that. Fucking hell. If you have 130 gold, we could... Oh, no. Trebuchets, incredible. Brilliant. Brilliant idea. As long as they don't get into combat, that is. Oh, that wasn't even against us. That was someone else going for the same title. Oh. Alright, well, we can just march back in. Not a big deal. Right, Pisa's gone. That's another one down. Thank you very much. Probably doesn't have to declare so many wars simultaneously. I can't blame the trebuchets for that. It's the fact that we were at war with that many people with that many champions. Well, we're sending after a cryptographer. I've seen that before, I don't think. Right, there you go. It's another one down. We're head down to Pope. Wonder if I can actually send a set of move route and they'll siege through. No, it's not instantaneous. Tragically. Right, you lot. You fucking troublemakers. Let's send out our boys. Where can we drop a rally point? Can we drop it in their land? No, I didn't think we would be able to. Autobots, assemble. Trebuchets, trebuchets, all 40,000 of you, thank you. 150, is that all? Weak. Shame we can't cross the 1,000. There's got to be a way that we can cross the 1,000 trebuchet mark. Surely. Like a building or something. Like a duchy building. Yeah. Good idea, brain. Paris. What have you got for me? Duchy building. Holding taxes. Number of knights. Rubbish. Terrible. Get rid of it. No available. Ah! Shit, we can't. Okay. Bloody Notre Dame. I don't want friggin' Notre Dame. Could be something. Maybe we have another duchy level title somewhere. Do we hold another duchy title? We don't. What if I build it for one of my vassals? Like there. Prince of a city. That's all there is, just the Prince of the city. Balls. Maybe there's something in the military tab. We've got all of those. Natural dread, territory, control. Control actually wouldn't be a bad idea, bearing in mind all the other control stuff. Mercenary higher cost. Army maintenance, that's quite nice. Enables absolute control for counties, and then overseer. Control growth factor. I mean, that would be great. I mean, I very much overlooked the overseer. In this mod, certain buildings deactivate if you don't have significant county control. So that's something worth remembering for next time. Where's your... Is that actually the... Oh, there we are. County capital right there. Oh, no, it's not. It's this one here. Right. How are we looking at? 2% already. Really? Minus 2%? What? Because I just haven't done anything yet? Is it weird? Occitan. 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 Oh, that explains it, you moron. Right, okay. I was going to say, that's a weird place for the Occitan Uprising to spawn in, but I guess the CK2 rules apply still, where the leader of the revolt is the important one. So let's go ahead and drop you... Oh, I don't know, we'll put it there, that'll do. Disband all and raise all. Quite overpowered. That was me complaining. One of my big complaints about the CK2 warfare system is the fact that commanders could just teleport across the world. No need to worry about that so much in CK3. You can just teleport entire armies. There we go, much better. Right, good shit. How are we looking with our war against you? Armies raised and we're in debt, but besides that, sounds like we're good. No truce, no truce. No truce. Right, so we were going to take the Duchy of Upper Burgundy. We've got to make sure we vassalize it. In fact, we can do it right now. Seize Duchy, and we want to seize Upper Burgundy. Confirm. And let's go ahead and drop our... We are going to blob out of control now, because that guy's got claims on friggin' everything. And then we'll go like this, and then we will march on in, and then there's nothing you can do to stop us. I'm supposed to start there then, if you're going to make me. This is never going to get old. Wow. It's so good. It's so good. Bombards. That sounds like a trebuchet, but with even more boom. Excellent. Right. Sorry, trebuchets. You're done. Right. All done. Thank you very much. And it'll be my pleasure to attend a feast in honor of the mighty trebuchet. Well, 7,000 gold spent on them, and now we're going to decommission the lot. Brilliant. Those are cannons. Cannons? Cannons. Cannons. Can we buy them? Man at arms. Bombards. It's a cannon on a swing. Okay. I know what bombards are. I've played Age of Empires 3. Probably shouldn't admit that too loud. Right, let's go ahead and get rid of, all of them. Well, let's wait until we can afford the bombards first. So I assume that'll be whenever we can get prisoners. No. That would be whenever we can get more stuff. By stuff, I mean hooks, secrets. Oh, don't crash. I believe in you. You can do it. Good game. Oh, my PC's shooting sparks. No! We're fine. We're alive. Right, let's have a look then. What have you got for me? Blackmail for a hook. There's one. Thank you very much. Oh, God, which one? Murder? That's fine. Right, this might take me a while because I'm looking for... I imagine there'll be a mod eventually that just makes these far more obvious, particularly when you're in a situation like this. Or more specifically, we'll remove all of the ones that you can't do anything with. Bear in mind there's a button for that, but it only removes some of them, because some of them might be useful at some point, if that makes sense. Oh, double attempted murder. There we go. Problem solved. Right. I would like to demand payments, please. I can't. Oh, because we're at a feast? Ah, there we go. Much better. Right, that's mine. This is bombard tax. It's bombard tax. You don't have to worry about the... there we go. For some reason, we weren't able to... Oh, because I'm clicking too fast. My APM's... Dear... I was going to say, if you couldn't type in the crash report, that would be fucking top tier. Dear Paradox. Brother. All I wanted was many bombards. Signed... No. Let's go yours. Yours faithfully. Roll 1, D2 Games, Mr. Streamer, Sam Kiss. Submitting error report. Now Paradox have to answer for their crimes. Well done, everyone. We've brought justice to the realm here today. And let's go put some Crusader Kings III. Oh, come on. An error occurred while updating it, app running. Well, I guess that's the end of this episode. Okay, that's not too bad. That's all right. We've only rolled back like a second or two. Haven't got bombards quite yet. Well, actually, we might have unlocked bombards. It's just obviously we haven't done anything. Bombards. 29 days. Okay, we're in a pre-bombard world right now, so I'll hold back my... Bombards? They're like cannons on a swing, etc. Right, let's go and... Perfect. Goodbye. And now we have all the claims. And we have a new goal. Cannons, brother. So many cannons. Thank you for watching this here. That music's very Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, isn't it? It's like the island where you can fight the man and he goes, please. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Prince of Darkness. It was a little bit, erratic there towards the end, but everything erratic. Emphasis on that. Thank you to Domgit, Oromeb, Magos Adamandios, Aromatic Fool, Gogolus, Siphon, Arctic Knight, Gibbering Mound, Voodoo Mumbo, Dante Mordecane, Teabag Cruz, C-Mac, The Monk, JT, Slippernips, Holy Reapers, and of course everybody else at the executive producer tiers over on Coffee for making this channel possible in the first place. A thank you as well to Viazine, Spectre2319, Hoofenspiel, Marcus Absent, Extra Small, Shlomo, Bizarro Jesus, Rovery, But I'm Homeless, Fativan, Riley M, Bordoon, Jumpin' Jack, Paracosm, Mazda2000, and Saint Raccoon for their support over at Coffee as well, and of course you at home for watching. Thank you. See you all tomorrow for more of this nonsense.